NC State going for the upset of #1 Florida State at home in Raleigh. Jameis Winston returning from his one-game suspension. The Noles going for a 20th straight win. Of course, the last two matchups in Raleigh have been fantastic. Russell Wilson and Mike Glennon leading comeback wins. Jacoby Brissett, the new quarterback for the Wolfpack. A wide-open Bo Hines on the second play of the game, 54 yards. It's 7-0 NC State. But Florida State answers on its first drive. Jameis Winston finds Bobo Wilson wide open, 32-yard score. We're tied at 7. But then NC State asserts itself. Shadrack Thornton, out of the Wildcat, fights his way in. That's enough to make it 14-7 NC State. After a field goal, it's 17-7. Jacoby Brissett, nearly taken down there, escapes. Nearly taken down there, escapes. And somehow finds Jonathan Alston in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. Incredible, Brissett. Almost like Jameis Winston's Houdini act last year, the touchdown there is surely a must-see moment, making it 24-7. Florida State had never given up 24 points in the first quarter of a game, not ever. But here comes Jameis Winston, the Christian Green, his first career touchdown. The refs would review it. Yes, he did cross the goal line with the football. 24-21, NC State leading at the half. Third quarter, after a Winston INT, Brissett to Matt Days coming out of the backfield, 10-yard score, 31-21. Check out Brissett's numbers in the game. 32 of 48, 359 yards passing, and 3 touchdowns. FSU answers Dalvin Cook from 19 yards out. It's now a field goal game, 31-28. Back and forth we go. After Rashad Green fumbled a punt, Thornton fights his way in. He had 85 yards, 2 scores. Wolfpack back up 10, 38-28. Florida State answers. It's Jameis Winston finding Bobo Wilson again. Bobo, 6 catches, 109 yards, 2 scores. It's a 3-point game again, 38-35 NC State. Can the FSU defense step up? Yes, Lorenzo Featherston, the sack. Jacob Pugh recovers inside the 10-yard line. A huge play by that Seminole defense, and Jameis Winston is pumped up. 2 plays later. Play action. Winston through a tight window to Rashad Green for the score. Green, 11 catches, 125 yards receiving. FSU with its first lead, 42-38. Fourth quarter, now 49-41. On 3rd and 11, can NC State get the stop? Get the ball back to go for a game-tying score? No! Jameis Winston on 3rd and 11 picks up 20 yards. He also threw for 365 yards and 4 scores in the game. 3 plays later, boy, this looks like the play that won it in overtime against Clemson. Karlos Williams goes in from 12 yards out. He had 126 yards rushing, 3 scores. Florida State pulls it out 56-41. Over 1,000 yards of offense between the two schools. What a great game as Florida State extends its winning streak to 20. I'm Jeff Michelle. You're watching the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday.